Click. Hey, everybody. How do you do? What's going on? What's new in your zoo? Let's go. I'm going to speak slowly today because I just got a cavity filling replaced, and this part of my face is completely numb. So if you see me drinking my lemonade and it just sort of pours out of my face, that's why. Mmm. Brush your teeth, kids. Floss them too. If I could go back in time and change one thing, I would have eaten less Twizzlers at sleepovers. Because as a kid, I had a good number of fillings, and apparently, fillings don't last for forever. You got to get them replaced. And I didn't like that. I don't really like going to the dentist. I mean, it's like something you got to do, but it's not. I don't know if anybody really likes going to the dentist, which must be hard for dentists, honestly. Um, it's just like, I don't know, you kind of forget about, how important that stuff is until they're like, got bad news for you, man. You're gonna have, you gotta replace that thing. But they are needed, for sure. Yeah, I don't think they take it personally. I think they get it. It takes a special kind of person to be able to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, fillings don't last that long. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Does anyone know the password to my email? Because I can't remember it. I'm trying to log in. Nope. Oh, fucking password. That's it. I think we're just gonna look up the trailers individually. Our mod team put together a really cool list, and then I've also got a list here, upcoming game releases in November. I think IGN's got a pretty comprehensive list, and well, basically, I want to figure out a new game for us to play because we just finished playing through Ghost of Yote. I loved it. I definitely am going to check out some Jurassic World Evolution 3 because that was one that stood out to me the last time we checked out October games. Also, I've been hearing about Ark Raiders, which is different than Raiders of the Lost Ark. But are you all familiar? That one comes out on October 30th. So it's like right before Halloween. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, that would be a good one to watch a trailer for. Does it count? Does it count if we watch if in October 30th we'll allow anything before that? Yeah, Arc Raiders. I remember this trailer when it first came out. And it was really cool looking. And I just kind of like the style of it. I have heard about the new Resident Evil. Yeah, I have. Silent Hill F looks a little extra spooky for me. But I don't know. Can we get some love to our mods real quick? Thank you, mod team. And I also got to say thank you to two folks that joined us on our stream yesterday and gifted some prizes for the people of the town. But I was just rambling on and on, as I've been known to do. And I missed their messages because honestly I was just kind of going on about it. So these are from our friend Vishelia, and Vishelia sent a very sweet message saying it's not usual to have this kind of stream, but I have to tell you that it's really appreciated your openness and honesty. Thank you. It has been gold, and thank you very much for your time and sharing these thoughts and life learning. So thank you, Vishelia, for gifting 6 prizes to the people of the town. And in fact, each of these 6 winners will win not both of these stickers, but 2 of each of them, so you can give one to a friend. We did that one time for my birthday, and I thought it was really fun to see where people ended up passing them around. And yeah, and that was a cool raid. That was a cool raid. We went over to uh to Mayel's channel from Expedition 33. Lauren English streams with her partner, and they were playing some Expedition 33. That was really cool. So, you know, let's give away these prizes from Vishelia to start off the stream. How does that sound? And then I will call out as we go for like which different trailers do we want to watch. But I'm gonna use the list of November game releases. But I could use your guidance because sometimes there's like a undercurrent where you all have an idea of what games you want to stream or see the trailers for at least. And so we'll give that a go to start us off. And then afterwards, maybe we can have a little bit of a discussion about what games are looking the most appealing to us. Dead Space, that could be one. Does that come out in November? I also know that there's I think it comes out in 2026 though, the next Dark Picture anthology game, which is pretty cool. It takes place in space. Not exactly sure what's the release date. I think they just gave a year. So it is weird. It really is trippy. I can't feel this out of my face. I can't. It's strange. So everyone who's typing in the chat right now will enter themselves to win our stickers from Vesh. And let's pull 6 winners right now. And if you've won this prize before, please just hang back for a second. But you're able to win if you've won a past sticker prize. No Soggy Bottom, you're winner number 1. Congrats. I've sent you a whisper with instructions on how to claim your prize. Sasha, we got one for Sasha Mion. You're winner number 2. Winner number 3 goes by the name of Dippy233. Congratulations, Dippy, and thanks for hanging out with everybody today. Winner number 4 is the Werehog. Werehog, congratulations. Winner number 5 from Vishelia goes by the name of... click it, Ace Loves Cats. And last but not least, and thank you again, Vishelia, for gifting these prizes and supporting our channel. This is winner number 6. Why, if it's not Doctor Who? Doctor Who, congrats. Appreciate you. Speaking of Doctor Who, we have a meetup at London MCM Comic-Con, and that is organized by Doctor Who and Super Scree and Deviant Bet G, aka the Threethans. And they're gonna be doing like a community meetup on Sunday, and that's at 1 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. We do. Nice. And I can confirm there was a little bit of a back and forth about our scheduling for our panel at MCM London on Friday. The panel is going to be on Friday, and it's going to be actually towards the end of the day, which I think will be nice because then everybody will be able to like explore the con, do the thing. And then What's Whispers is like DMs. Look in the upper right hand corner of your stream. You've got like a little chat icon. It should be next to your profile picture in the upper right hand corner. And I just sent you a whisper. And all of the information you need is in the message I just sent you. Just literally read what I messaged you slowly or twice and you'll get it. So for MCM London, it's going to go Friday. We'll do photos and autos and stuff during the day, and you can explore the convention. And then Friday towards the end of the con, I think it's like 5:30, is when we're going to do our panel. and we're doing a panel on storytelling, storytelling in games. And of course, we can talk about Detroit, but there's so many great story games that we would love to use questions from all of you to have a jumping off point from a discussion. And Amelia and I are going to kind of interview each other back and forth, like podcast style. And I'd like to get some questions from all of you in advance, or prompts from all of you in advance. So I'm going to post up on social media in the next couple of days. Keep an eye out. And you can also email us, email dechart@gmail.com. And that will be a nice way for people to get to send their questions or their prompts, because I'm just aware that a lot of folks are a little more comfortable typing than they are speaking. And I've gone to LA Comic-Con recently, and there was a panel that I was going to ask. I went to one on AI, and I went to one on Life is Strange, with the Life is Strange cast from a couple of different Life is Strange games. And I really feel comfortable talking a lot. I'm not someone who gets like that nervous in public speaking. And when it came to like go walk up to the microphone and ask a question, I was kind of like, I don't know, should I? And because of that, I didn't end up asking my question. So I thought it could be cool to field questions from people online in advance, and then that way everybody gets a chance to ask a question, regardless of how comfortable they are with talking in big groups. Because it seems like it could be a pretty cool panel. It looks like there's going to be a lot of people there, and you can RSVP on the MCM website. The panels are all free. They're all included with your admission. So I would recommend looking at all the other panels that are options. But those are, there's going to be some God of War panels. There's going to be a whole bunch of different special interest gatherings at different places throughout the convention. And then, as I mentioned, on Sunday at 1 p.m., that will be when they do the fan meetup. And you're all encouraged to bring some cosplay, or if you don't want to cosplay, you could wear some Detroit Become Human merch or something, and meet up with a bunch of folks and maybe get a big group photo. And we'll be excited to see you all at the convention. Pyroclastic, thank you for the big cheers, saying congrats winners, party, party, party. And Neon Rain is back for 84 months. And I hear some lawn work being done outside, so I'm going to close this door. It's like that. Okay, so this first trailer, this comes out at the very end of October. This is called Arc Raiders. And I want to check this out because we're looking for what game we're going to play when we come back from MCM. So we are going to be away. This is going to be the last stream right now until the top of November, in fact. November 1st and 2nd, the weekend of Halloween. We're going to be off air because I'm going to be traveling back to Michigan for a little while. And then we're going to be going on to the convention. So obviously it won't be possible to stream while we're at the convention. We may be a lot more active on our other platforms like Instagram and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do a little like walk and talk behind the scenes kind of thing. And we'll still be active online, but not streaming on Twitch. Mew Memento, welcome back for 70 months. 70 months since I found Twitch, thanks to this awesome community. Feels like a lifetime, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Mew Memento, we are grateful for you being here. We're grateful for you and all the toes you bring with you. All 10 of them. Noah Soggy Bottom, thanks for subscribing with your Prime. Welcome aboard. And Vinny's World, thanks for being here with your Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to Twitch. Exclamation point free in the chat will get you a link on how to do that. It comes with your Amazon Prime. account. Get a Prime Gaming sub. And Nugget 3582, welcome back for 55 months. Silver September, welcome back for 89 months. Do I seem too slow, or I'm afraid of biting my tongue, honestly. I can't feel it off of my tongue. And I know it's in there, but I can't. Okay. You let me know if I look like seems like I'm fine to me. Okay. I'm being very deliberate because the last time I had dental work done, I bit my tongue afterwards and it didn't feel good for like 3 days. Past experiences and all. Oh, one other thing I want to throw out. Hey, No Soggy Bottom. Big hug. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you just got one of those 10 gifted subs from No Soggy Bottom, please be sure to say thank you. You can check out the starter kit, ! Starter kit in the chat takes you to that. That'll show you the way around our channel and give you an idea of how to use all the emotes and things, all the perks of being a subscriber, like no ads, no slow mode. I think it's Eternal Glory and one trip to Valhalla at the end if you're a subscriber on Twitch. That's not true. I have no jurisdiction in Valhalla, being the furthest thing from a warrior I think there ever was. If you made a spectrum, it'd be like bottom 20% of warriors. So something that I wanted to mention is that I saw on PlayStation Plus game catalog, it gets updated every month. Until Dawn's on there right now, which is cool, but a lot of you already know Until Dawn. But there's a game called As Dusk Falls by Interior Night, which is actually some people that used to work on Detroit Become Human, and they made their own branching narrative game, and Alan Wake 2, really? Nice. Yeah, but I really liked As Dusk Falls. I think it's a good iteration of branching narratives, and something that I really like about it is that it has a lot of frequency of choice. So it's like some games, like I'll say like The Quarry has like longer segments and then choice or QTEs and then longer segments. It's a little more cinematic. This one, because of the style of the game, it's a little more like a comic book / kind of rotoscoped style. It has a very high frequency of choice, which means that you make a decision and then a short beat, and then make a decision and a short beat. And I think it's very successful. UA Vicky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you. And Sweet Chrisabel, welcome back for 61 months. Looking forward to meeting some of you at Comic-Con MCM. Nice. UA Vicky, big hug. Big hug. And if you're running out of space on your PS5, I saw you. This is not a sponsored moment, but I have in my PlayStation, WD Black has an internal SSD that's officially licensed by PlayStation, and it's up to 8 terabytes, which is nuts. I think we have the 2 terabyte one. But you can fit like 200 games on there. It's really a lot of storage, and then you don't have to have an external drive or anything like that. So if you're in the market for that kind of thing, super easy to install. You literally just take off the thing, unscrew one screw, put it in, screw it in, close the lid. Like, if you can use a screwdriver, you can do it yourself. You got the 2 TB one? Nice. So you don't have to play game Tetris anymore. And in fact, you could probably put Tetris on there. Mew Memento, thank you for the gift sub to Tongues and Toes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ban you for that. Mew, you are one of a kind, I think is a nice way of putting it. You have given gift subs to the weirdest names on Twitch. That would be a fun top 10 video to make. And now for the top 10 weirdest usernames on Twitch, according to Mew Memento. Yay. Fun. All right. Also, I'll post more about MCM tomorrow. Let's watch some trailers. Let me get my earbuds in. Eyebrows sandwich with onions. That's got to be in the top 5. That's freaking weird, but I don't know. Don't ask. It's kind of a blessing and a curse, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if we get audio for all the people of the town. Okay, so what is the damn deal with my playback of video? What do I need to check to make it not turn into a slideshow? It's like every time. Okay, so this has happened to me. I had it happen in Firefox. Hardware acceleration. Delete PowerPoint. Is that something I can do in my Adrenaline software, FTL? I have AMD software. It's this Adrenaline thing. Turn it off. Use the force. Okay, so hardware acceleration. That is in this. Oh, it's a browser setting. Right, let me get into that. Whoops. Like, who would ever want that to happen? All right, here, not Edge. I'm going to go with Chrome. Settings. Hardware. Hardware acceleration. I am so grateful for you all. Honestly, the number of times I've just been like completely confused because I'm like, is my graphics card dying? Like, why would it? Like, why can I not play a YouTube video? That's crazy. That's crazy. System display under graphics. You all are like, you're like my tech support squad. System display graphics. Advanced graphics. Okay. Display settings. The simple truth is I use, okay, here. Advanced display. Hey, Zycon Saber. Thank you. That's a really kind message. I appreciate that. Dynamic refresh rate. I don't see anything about Edge is not the way to go. Use. Okay, I'm gonna use Chrome or Firefox, and hardware Excel will be on by default. Let's fix this because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and I really don't know why. Forget Edge though. Opera? I don't think I've really used Opera, but I think it's installed by default. Okay. Well, here's my settings. Let's get it going. Standard preloading. Cool. I'll take some more game recommendations in a second. Search hardware in the top settings, okay. No results found in Google Chrome. Let me try the same thing for for Firefox. I feel like Firefox worked okay last time, but maybe I'm wrong. Firefox settings, hardware, use recommended performance settings. Let's try graphic acceleration. Hardware acceleration is a GPU thing, not a browser thing. Aha! There we go. This is under the help menu. It's saying, turn this off if you experience. Yes. Okay, general performance. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. You'd think after streaming for 7 years, I would get it. General. Why are they not showing up when I... what I'm trying to do is get playback on my YouTube videos to not stutter. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like if I go to play a YouTube video, it like jumps. Here's an example. You see like this ad?
That switching things up can be a good call.
Get the all-new iPhone.
That's not what you want. Manage Firefox settings. It says do it in the General tab. Here's the General tab. Performance. But now I don't see it in here. Why don't I use Chrome? It's the same issue. All right, I'm gonna go with Chrome, and we'll go from there. Here's Chrome. We're gonna search acceleration. We're gonna take that off. Then we're gonna relaunch. There it is. Okay. Yes, Queen. Love that about it. I love that for you. All right, we're good. I'm gonna spare you all the ads. Okay, here we go. Without further ado, adieu to you and you. I'm gonna All right. This is the trailer for Arc Raiders. It comes out October 30th.
Right there, follow.
That's it?
Yep, Apollo pays top coin for these.
What? Why?
I think it's for the kids, you know.
Fine. Ducks for them, deals for me. Let's go.
I got this. Hey, Raider, you looking to blow stuff up? Time to shine. Going any day now.
Get that plane working!
Oh, look out! Come on, clock's ticking. This is our way out. Sorry, kids.
Sweet. PC, Xbox, and PS5. I mean, the music is cool. I feel like the music kind of runs the show on that one, though. You want to... Let me see if there's, like, another... Alright, I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but let's watch a little bit of the gameplay trailer, because I feel like, you know, with that song and the cinematics, it looks cool, but I don't really know what the game is.
Ark Raiders is a multiplayer extraction adventure set in a distant future here on Earth. Players start in Speranza, one of the few places in the Rust Belt that is relatively safe from Ark machines that occupy the surface. There are thousands of people living down here, and there is always a need for vital materials from the world above. The Raiders are the ones who put themselves at risk, both from Ark as well as other rival raiders, for a price. It is from here that players can reach different parts of the Rust Belt through a network of repurposed tunnels.
Alright, we scavenge for loot to get out against other players or AI. Yo, Neon Rain, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
The raider we
you.
are following is on a quest, a job to obtain a seed vault from a research facility deeper into the city.
Okay, so we played a game like this one time with Katie Benz and Earl, didn't we?
The others in the squad are after medical supplies, some rare parts, and their best lead is a pharmacy nearby.
It didn't have the same kind of fidelity as this, though. Lethal Company, that was the one, yeah.
A red flare is a signal of a raider getting knocked down. But you never really know what happened there until you go look. Could have been a fight between raiders or Ark. You never know.
Wasp, over there.
Let's go
Cool.
there.
Also, this is definitely one you want to be on. You want to be on comms, and I like playing against enemy teams. That's fun. I think it's a little more engaging than playing against the, you know, just AI.
Let's go to that tower.
Cool. I'm gonna jump forward a little bit.
Engaging in firefights may sometimes be the only way out of a tight spot. Other times, being cautious and staying out of sight is the better option to make it out. For raiders
Not for
hoping
me.
to thrive, the Rust Belt is filled with opportunities and secrets. If you know where to look. You'll have to stay vigilant up there on the surface, where an armada of Ark machines roam unchecked. where motives of other raiders remain dangerously unclear. You'll need to be resourceful, work with what you have, and sometimes make plans on the fly. What are you prepared to risk to get what you want? Ultimately, you get to decide what kind of raider you'll become, shaping your own legacy, your raider, and your home.
Cool. Cool. So that one comes out October 30. I dig it. I think that could be fun. I wonder, my friends who are usually playing like Overwatch with me and stuff, would that be a fun one to pivot to? Not that I don't want to play a bunch of Arc Raiders, but hey, and here's another question. My buddy plays Destiny. And I guess like the Destiny servers are kind of winding down, like people aren't playing Destiny as much. Is there a game that you would recommend someone who wishes that Destiny was still as hot as it once was? Like what's like adjacent to Destiny? Helldivers 2? Warframe? So is Destiny PvE? I've never played Destiny. I think it's more of like his buddies that he's been playing Destiny with are not really playing it as much. So he's like, you know, he's looking for another game. And I was like, I don't know. I tried to get him to play Overwatch and he's, you know, he's open to it, but it's, maybe there's another one. Warframe. Hey, Raven Wing Dragon, thank you for the cheers. Appreciate you. Thank you for the bits. And Neon Rain, again, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Rebellion's Finest, thank you for the 6 months of support. All right, I'm going to suggest him those two. All right, let's see what the next trailer is. Let me go to this game release list. So that one comes out at the very end of October. We watched a bunch of the October ones last time we did a stream like this. But I'm thinking about, we're going to come back to stream in November. Age of Empires 4? Are y'all into Age of Empires 4? Because I was into Age of Empires 2 like a crazy guy when I was... Let's see. I want to see what your vibe check is on that. Okay, here. 5-minute trailer is too long. Ain't nobody got time for that. Age of Empires was fun back in the day. I just wonder if it holds up. I wonder if people are still trying to play that. Here, I'm gonna put a little poll up, okay? After we watch a trailer, and you tell me what your hype meter is. I'm gonna call it small, medium, and large because I think if you give people too many options, they get bugged out. Let's see if this loads. I gotta find a better poll website. This one's down like 25% of the time I go to use it. All right, you just tell me, Arc Raiders, what's your hype? Small, medium, or large? Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right, I'm seeing mostly mediums and some smalls. All right. Medium, respectfully. Valid. Okay. Okay, cool. Do I think the Ryzen 7 7800X3D is still worth it? David, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know. I have 2 different Ryzen GPUs in my... 2 different PCs, my gaming PC and my streaming PC, and I don't even know which ones they are, honestly. My brain is too small to get it. Dwarfromatic? That sounds cool. Dwarfromantic, is it coming out in November? If not, maybe here I'll add it to my little list here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dwarf Romantic. It's out now. Okay, sweet. Perfect. As long as it's out now or it's soon to come out. Yeah, we can check it out. This is Age of Empires. I played a lot of Age of Empires 2 when I was a kid. And this is where they're going with it. Let's see. So Age of Empires is like a top-down strategy game, a world-building simulation, and you have the civilization that advances. And you know I remember those trebuchets. Real-time strategy game. Alright, so that trailer told me nothing. It basically just told me, if you liked Age of Empires before, you're going to like it again. How's this from 4 years ago, though? Oh, you know what it is? It's getting released on PS5. So the game's been out for a while. All right, what's your hype on Age of Empires 4? Yeah, honestly, I was... All right, small, and then some larges. I think maybe that's one I just check out for myself. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of demand for it on stream right now. Are people currently streaming that one? Okay, let's look on Twitch and see who's playing it. Maybe we can. All right. Doesn't look like there's a ton of people playing it right now. All right, so this is a game called Europa Universalis 5. I wonder how many Europas I missed out on. Peggy 12. All right, I'm over 12. Paradox Interactive.
With each stroke of the brush, the landscape unfolds. And with every gesture, a path is carved through history. Ambition, once ignited, pushes forward and can never be tamed. With every line, a new horizon. Drawn from the wells of ancient civilizations, the landscape changes, but the drive remains. Painting with the sharp reds of revolution and the black ash of scorched battlefields. Legacy is forged of the chosen, tracing the silhouettes of warriors. With the final stroke, like fire across the landscape. Never before has the canvas stretched so far. Europa Universalis 5. Be ambitious.
So, Civilization game? I don't really... Sometimes these the announcement trailers leave me like... Yeah, I want to see some gameplay. What does this game look like? Like, if I actually played this game, what would I be looking at? Look at the difference. See, this is wild to me. Like, I'm all for a cinematic trailer with, like, you know, a good voiceover and stuff. But let's see.
Organizations, multinational unions, and an entire world of interconnected diplomacy. Today, we'll be unraveling the spy networks and diplomatic ties between nations in today's Europa Universalis 5 feature video.
Yeah, this is much more of a strategy game.
Diplomacy in EU5 is flexible. Rather than something that is related to an individual character, diplomats are more of a currency, generated over time, and represent how much diplomacy a country can engage with at the same time. How much diplomacy you can engage with will adapt over time based on the decisions you as a player make. Simply put, a country that focuses on diplomacy will be able to maintain more diplomatic bonds at the...
Not about it. With all due respect, I think that would bore the fuck out of me. Like, I'm trying to play video games because I want to be, like, excited. And if I'm playing a strategy game, it needs to be simple, clear. There's too many squiggly lines for me. Too many squiggly lines. All right, this game's called Karen. Karen is coming out soon. Karen, looks like Karen's coming out on November 5th. Oh yeah, we checked this one out. This is a climbing game. Oh, we played the demo for this. You gotta move each of your little wiggly arms. And you move like a paper doll, little. You know, when we were playing Ghost of Yotei, you know, sometimes I'd be like, I was like, oh, the climbing is frustrating indeed. I was like, sometimes I feel like the climbing is oversimplified, but I think the truth is, like, I don't want complicated climbing. I just want to traverse. It's definitely a puzzle. It'd be really interesting to see someone who's like a professional climber play this game. Do you need a reason to scream in a frustrated way? That looks good, but I feel like that could be like a one-off kind of a stream. I feel like I could play that game one time, but I don't know if I could play that game like a lot of times. You know, I think it'd be hard to have people like tune in next week for more slowly ascending something. All right, this game's called Dinkum. Dinkum also comes out on November 5th, but it's on Switch. So we're gonna see some different kind of play style here for sure. Mild fantasy violence as a treat. Thanks, mods. Oh God. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Dinkum. That looks cute. What's your vibe check on that one? How do you feel about that one? That looks cute. I mean, I'm world building, cozy, medium to small, medium, mostly medium. Some have large type, Animal Crossing type vibes. Okay, cool. I mean, I really haven't played any Switch games in a while. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. How many of you have Switch 2? Because this one comes out for Switch 2 too. This is called Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, and I remember seeing that you do. Okay, a lot of you got Switch. All right, here's the official gameplay trailer. This will help us. All right, it's giving Breath of the Wild art style right away.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
A lot of familiar characters.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
All right, so I'm not familiar enough with Zelda to know like where in the chronology that is. The Legend of Zelda games. Does that come like before or after? And like where does it before Breath of the Wild? All right, cool. What's your hype on that one? That one gives me personally, that gives me medium hype. I'm interested into it. It does Tears of the Kingdom kind of style. All right, so this next one is called Unbeatable. Comes out the next day, November 6th, on PS5, Xbox, and PC. And I've never heard of this game before, so let's check it out.
Okay, quick recap. This is a game where music is illegal and you do crimes. You do crimes by performing the dead simple action of hitting 2 buttons and signing to the music, which makes this girl who is you do any number of things, like, for example, punching this guy right in the jaw. In between doing that, you go around and talk to people and look at things and get talked at by people and try to get a quiet moment or two to yourself so you can think and write new songs and do graffiti and play baseball the wrong way and deal with cops the right way and everything's anime. We're pretty much caught up. So you might be wondering what the hell we could possibly have left to show. Welcome to Unbeatable Arcade, its own complete game experience with challenges and modifiers and
ultimate payloads, the secrets of its own, but all that's just icing on the thing you're here for, our 100% original soundtrack. Want to hear some of it?
Cool. Looks like, reminds me of this game from way back in the day called Tap Tap Revolution. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. That's cool. I like the art. What's your hype meter on that one? I would say for me that's a medium, just a stronger medium to a light large. All right, the next week is November 13th. This is PS5, Xbox, and PC, called Anno 17 Pax Romana. Amphitheater trailer, official trailer. This is the one. All right, Legacy of Valor. So this is up on Kickstarter right now. If you really like it, you can go show them some support. Here we go. All right, so I'm getting some kind of Age of Empires type, but with a totally different camera. Build your stronghold, expand your domain. Your decisions matter in a cinematic story. Rise above all, rule your legacy. That looks all right. I mean, again, I'd like to see more. I'd like to see more gameplay on it. It's up on, so it's a medieval RPG, build, conquer, rule. Shape your destiny in a story-rich medieval RPG featuring castle building, large-scale battles, and true freedom. Cool. Well, it's up on Kickstarter if it's something that's more interesting to you. This is called Legacy of Valor, but I don't think that's the same thing as what I was looking at. I think I just happened to click on that. I don't know if that one's coming out in November. Here's the one we were looking for. This is called Anno 1117.
In Anno 117 Pax Romana, the amphitheater will be the largest monument in your city, and in Anno ever. But first, you have to build it. And as a reminder, the empire wasn't built in a day. You can start construction on the monument once patricians make their way to your city. But it can only be constructed in Latium, the heart of the empire. When the last stone is set and games begin, your city will erupt in celebrations. Parades flood the streets and citizens rejoice with excitement. Building such a monument will bring prestige and happiness to your people and can even improve your standing within the empire. Inside the arena, gladiators clash in epic battles. And as a governor, the way you stage these spectacles grant powerful buffs, and not just for your city, but also for your armies. And the entertainment doesn't stop here. Flood the amphitheater to create a naumachia and host the legendary naval battles, the ultimate display of Roman grandeur. Build the fantasy and step into glory. Anno 117 Pax Romana is launching this year, November 13th. Add it to your wish list today.
Very cool. So we got like an ancient SimCity, specifically around the Colosseum. Very interesting. Hey, DRGXQV, I'm excited to see you at London Comic Con. I look forward to it. We just found out our panel is going to be on Friday. Friday at the end of the day at like 5. I think it's 5:30 or something, 5:35. If you can join us. And then there's going to be a Dechart Games community meetup on Sunday at 1 p.m. organized by 3 of our awesome mods and 3 of the coolest dudes. The 3 of the coolest threethans. All right. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to give it medium hype though. I gotta save my I gotta save my large hype for when I like actually get really hyped. All right, Yakuza. Launch trailer. This is from 11 months ago. Is that the same thing? Okay. Ba bum 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 bum. All right, Yakuza Kiwami 2 launch trailer from 7 years ago. Okay, so this game has been out. It's just coming to the Switch. So I'm going to leave that be. But how many of you are Yakuza fans? Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Comes out in the middle of November. Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon is definitely the one that's been the most recommended to me. Here we go. Oh yeah, I saw this trailer, I think, at recent showing. No, this is not pre-recorded. This is live. This is me. This is me in the moment. Yeah, we finished I finished the main story campaign of Ghost of Yote, but I'm definitely going to go back and 100% that one. Play Yakuza 0 first. All right. That's good intel. I have made the mistake of not listening to you all before, and that's how... Yeah, I don't know why people think it's pre-recorded. I didn't listen on the Batman Arkham games. I played the third one first, and I really messed up, so you'll have to forgive me. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, here it is. This is the reveal trailer. This one comes out in mid to late November, I think.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what you do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Spectre 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Oh, very different environments.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Woo! That's Xbox.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Wow. Tell me your game has a lot of money without telling me your game has a lot of money. That is an expensive looking trailer. Holy shit. So I think Call of Duty is probably one of the biggest franchises ever, right? Like, I think that game was a very expensive game to make. I mean, that did get me hyped. I've never really played Call of Duty, but I remember way back in like 8th grade at sleepovers, like guys were playing Call of Duty. So this has been a long running thing, but I've never really played it. Hey, the Multivic one, welcome back for N64 months. What a jam am I turning into? Yo, what do y'all think? Is this, I mean, I'm liking this, checking out trailers with y'all, because it's a great way to get a little more info from all of you, and like also like which ones you're most hyped for. I see Carnage talking about Black Ops 6. Did that just come out? Is that separate, or are these all the same things? Killian22, welcome back for, or Killian0306, welcome back for 22 months. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. That's last year's Call of Duty. So they do a new one each year or every couple years. Cheyenne Jin, thank you for the gift sub to Chris Rifle and Hendrik Smize. Every year? So how are they only on 7 if I remember Call of Duty from a long time ago? Oh, Battlefield 6. That's what just came out. Battlefield 6. I mean, no shade on these games, but they do all kind of blur together. Like, the ones that are like, you know, they just, stylistically, they're like a little different, but to me, they kind of do, they're just like the one, I don't know, they remind me of, they just kind of make me feel like inadequate as a gamer. It feels like that might be the kind of game that I just like, I'm like the cannon fodder for the other guys, like for people to be like, oh my God, I sniped this guy from across the map. And that was me trying to figure out how to pull out my shotgun. You know? So I don't know. I'd be a total fish in that game, and they would not save me. They'd be like, kill the fish, shoot the noob. Welcome to Shoot the Noob. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. All right, so this one's coming out on Switch. Dragon Ball.
Peggy 12.
Tomorrow the battle ignites again.
Break through the limit! John!
Say goodbye!
Get him, Goku!
Reach the finale.
You're dead.
Time to take out the trash.
Here we go, everyone! Your energy with me for a spirit bomb!
I'll put you
God. I gotta stop watching that. I should have given a flashing white warning. Flashing lights warning. I am not prone to seizures, but I think I might have a seizure from watching that. I have no idea. I have literally no clue what that game is. It looked like an anime, like, supercut. But yeah, I think that almost killed me. I'm done. No hype for that for me. Okay, Monster Hunter Stories Collection. It's okay if other people like it. I mean, some people can just handle that kind of like stimulation, but I am a tired old man. I can't give myself that. I'll fall out. My brain will just pop out and fall down. Okay, so this looks like a collection of the Monster Hunter games, so I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm not going to play Deadpool in VR. Kirby Air Raiders? Alright, here's the next one. This one comes out on the 20th. Let's watch this trailer and see if I should give it to Amelia for her birthday. And now for something completely different. Blink. We like Kirby. Kirby's a gentle boy. Or girl or entity, I don't know. I'm not trying to gender Kirby. Whee! Whee! Go Kirby, go Kirby, go Kirby, go! Kirby goes zoom. Oh, it's a racing game? Kirby Air Ride. You know what? I could do that. Sweet. 2025. I could dig that. I could dig that. I don't know if it gets me hyped, but it's cute. And then Terminator 2D No Fate. All right, let's check this out. Now, you know I'm into Terminator here. Let's get this ad out of here. Not trying to force you all to watch ads for home goods. Peggy is 16.
Welcome to an exclusive look into Terminator 2D No Fate. I'm Mike Tucker, the lead programmer and designer of Bitmap Bureau's upcoming game, and today I'm teaming up with IGN to showcase an exciting element of our project, the No Fate decision. The first time a player plays through story mode, they will get the full canon accurate experience, with all the iconic moments being portrayed in gameplay or stunning pixel art cutscenes. However, on repeat playthroughs, the player will have a chance to alter fate and change the events of the movie. The consequences of this decision will ripple throughout the rest of the game, and you will see the effects through secret levels being unlocked, weapon loadouts being affected, and the storylines of our characters being forever changed for better or worse. An example of this can be found in our Cyberdyne HQ level and the ways in which our characters approach this mission. In the main story, John has ordered the T-800 to not harm anyone, and as such, when the player assaults the HQ, Sarah goes for a less deadly approach, utilising a pistol, while the T-800 is not involved in dealing with the SWAT team. However, there is also a version of this level with a far more ruthless Sarah, transformed because of the player's choices, and here she wields an assault rifle, while the T-800 can be let off the chain and used to mow down the SWAT team with his classic minigun. Adding in this pivotal decision the player must make gave us a way of staying accurate to the movie, while also opening up the possibility of new scenarios and gameplay ideas that can make repeat playthroughs both rewarding and entertaining, allowing fans of the franchise to experience battles they have only ever dreamed of before.
That's cool.
We will leave this no fate decision a secret for now, but just know that you must face fate to save humanity, however you choose to take on Skynet and Cyberdyne. We hope you have enjoyed this brief look at Terminator 2D No Fate and are excited to play it when the game drops on November 26th.
Cool. What do y'all think? I really like the pixel art style. I think that's a cool throwback kind of vibe. What's your hype level? Small, medium, or large? I think that looks pretty cool. I mean, I haven't streamed a game like that in a minute or ever, really. I'm not even really sure what kind of game would you even consider that? I mean, just like arcade style pixel art game? Nostalgic for sure. You just watched T2 last week. Well, here's your instinct. Side scroller action. Susie the Nose. Hey, welcome back for 45 months. Grateful to have you join us here. Your birthday's on November 26th. Well, there you go. That's something you could ask for your birthday. Side scroller arcade shooter. That's cool. I'm into it. All right, so there's a couple more games that release in December. Do you want to watch some December trailers, and then we'll look at some trailers that came out later? There's only 5 of them here. Let's check out these 5 trailers, and then we'll feel like we've seen the trailers for all the stuff coming out for the rest of the year. But does it feel like there's not that many big games coming out in November and December this year? Like, usually November and December is when they're dropping all those, like, heavy hitter, you know, like the big studio ones. And I just feel like, because they want everybody to buy it for the holidays. There were a lot of huge games this year, that's true. But, like, it feels like a little light for the end of the year. All right, this is from 2 weeks ago. This is, I got to sign in to confirm my age. I'm not going to do that. Here we go. All right. If you don't like to see violence and blood, you're in the wrong spot. Close your eyes for the next minute and 17 seconds. Don't listen. Don't look. Oh, crazy glasses.
Waiting, senpai.
Let It Die, Inferno.
That's you, senpai?
Senpai! Let It Die, Inferno. That's giving me like Twisted Metal meets Deathloop. Do y'all remember those Twisted Metal games? Very punky, funky. I mean, the soundtrack is good. I would say definitely the thing that's been standing out right now is the music in these trailers. Okay, that one comes out top of December. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. All right, this is from the Nintendo Direct.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I'm digging the look
She's
of this.
Not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Cool. Is that the first Metroid game in first person? Like, isn't Metroid usually side scroller? Interesting. No? What else? Oh, okay, the Prime games. So Metroid Prime is separate from, but I'm thinking of like Samus from like Smash Bros stuff. It's a sub-series of the Prime games. Cool. On NES. That looked cool. I mean, that was interesting to me. But like, if I look at just like Metroid, Metroid Dread. This is the one that came out a little more recently. This is what I think of.
Exploration and dread. An unprecedented threat is closing in on Samus. Metroid Dread. The most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, Samus Aran. On her latest mission, she'll explore the inner belly of a beastly planet.
All right, I'm glad to know I'm not losing it. But yeah, that's all right. All right, there's three more that I want to check out. Octopath Traveler. Not the Japanese trailer. I don't think that'll help me. This is from 2 months ago, and then this one's from 3 weeks ago. With gameplay introduction. Here, hold on. Let me save you the ad. Dread is a 2D platformer, hence where the Metroid part of Metroidvania comes from. So it sounds like I gotta play Castlevania too. Or Castle... What is it? Is it Castlevania? Yeah.
And now, I give this ring to you. It has the power to grant its holder their heart's desire.
Discover the latest installment in the Octopath Traveler series. Revisit the continent of Orstera and witness a tale of the beginnings. You
Reminds me
are
of
the protagonist
Grandia
of
or
this
Sea
story.
of Stars.
Your home is the quiet, rustic town of Wishvale. One fateful day, it is razed to the ground. In the wake of tragedy, you embark on a journey of restoration and retribution. Restore your hometown and rebuild Wishvale. The new Path Action Invite allows you to move people from far and wide to the town. With town building, you can place buildings and decorations as you see fit. As the town grows, you can build facilities such as the Hub, where you can cook dishes that aid you on your journey, a ranch and fields that yield a variety of resources, a shop where you can purchase items, and many more. Seek retribution and hunt down those who destroyed your town. Take on powerful foes with your allies. Boost your character's actions and target enemy weaknesses to break them. In this 8-character battle system, both the front and back rows gain boost points, allowing for swift, strategic battles.
So that means it's turn-based combat, right?
Each character has unique ultimate techniques that can help you turn the tide of battle. The new Action Skill feature introduces skills that can be set like equipment. You can learn and utilize all kinds of action skills. The paths you take, the allies you befriend, and the town you rebuild are yours to decide.
Cute.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Cool. So apparently my friends on chat are telling me spiritual successor to Final Fantasy. All right, 2 more games that come out this year, and then we've seen them all. We've watched all the trailers of upcoming games for the rest of the year. Microsoft Flight Simulator, are you all ready for this? This is the one that Amelia cannot play because she does not like it when I fly airplanes. Oh yeah, we watched this one. Didn't Malaysia Airlines have a plane that went down like... My call sign would be, doesn't know how to fly an airplane. Flight Simulator 2024 coming out at the end of 2025. The Bry one. I think my call sign is Mayday, Mayday. That's Mayday, Mayday. Do you read me? B-Habs, welcome back for a whole year. What it is? All right. I don't think we're probably going to be playing any of that. and then the Yakuza re-release, but also on PS5 and Xbox. Do we want to watch January? I mean, there's only 4. It's just kind of wild to me. I just feel like usually at the end of the year it's when all the games are coming out. And all right, this is I don't see a trailer for Dragon Warriors. Yeah, I got the list you sent me on I got the list, Plague Root. I'm just going through the by release date first. All right, what's your hype for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade? Is this part 3? Like Final Fantasy Remake came out in like 3 different parts, right?
What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
With their old world ruined, will they thank you for the new?
With one last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
For the right price.
One date ought to do it.
You're not real. You're dead.
This planet is my birthright.
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
The future isn't set in stone.
The world won't end today, but you will.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
So is this a DLC or is this... This says Final Fantasy VII Remake main game plus the story DLC? You know, we started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake when we first moved in to set up at the studio space. So it's just it's the main game plus the DLC of the remake. And it hadn't released on Xbox or Switch. And the remake is broken up into 3 parts. Okay, so this is just they're releasing it on Xbox in January. Because I was like, I was pretty sure all that already came out. Cool, though. I think we could go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think. Oh my gosh. Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village are going to come to Switch. And the Resident Evil Requiem comes out in end of February. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jess. We got another prize here, team. Jess 121086 says hugging you all and would like to gift a prize to the people of the town. So go ahead and type a thing in the chat, anything at all, if you like. Anything at all. If you type it in the chat, you are entered to win it. specifically win it. The winner is Snack. Congratulations, Snack VLR. I'm sending you a whisper with instructions on where to claim your prize. And thank you again. Appreciate you, Jess. Thank you for supporting our channel. And got 2 more prizes from Magnolia Sims. These were actually also from yesterday's stream when I was going on my long and stormy ramble about how we're all responsible for our own selves, I guess. Thank you, Magnolia Sims, for gifting 2 more prizes. Let's pull off. Yeah, that was Brian 101. Welcome to my deep mind. Let's get 2 more winners. Thank you, my friends, for being here, and as ever, thank you, Magnolia Sims, for showing some love and supporting our channel like you do, and also for playing Arc Raiders with me when it comes out. Winner is Zycon Saber. Congratulations. The animal on the bottom sticker is a quokka. So this is a long-eared owl, and this is a quokka, which is an Australian marsupial known for its little smiley face. It always looks like it's smiling. And the other winner is Aperlino. Aperlino, congratulations. I'm sending you a whisper as well. Please double check your address is correct before you hit submit on your prize so that it can get to you in short order. Okay. Jennifer English, sorry. I know a Lauren English elsewhere in my life. Who is not an actor at all. Is a soccer player and a physical therapist. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so here's some more games that came out in November that our mods have set us up with. Jax3379, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Jax. Big hug, much love. Thank you, Jax3379, for supporting our channel as you do and for being with us here live. You put the address of wherever you want it shipped. It doesn't matter to me. You don't have to give your home address if you don't want to. You can have it shipped to school. You can have it shipped to your workplace. You can have it shipped to your sworn enemy. We only use the address there to send the sticker prize to if you'd like to claim it. And if you're not comfortable claiming it, that's okay. Just reply back to me and I'll pull another winner. Okay, so this game is called Rue Valley. We played a demo of it, or like an early build of Rue Valley, and I guess this is coming out in November as well. So let's see. This is a new trailer. It's got a cool art style, interesting kind of branching narrative way.
This is my Mr. Harrow. Exactly like me. Indecisive, but noisy. A world-class procrastinator. The planet's on fire. But he's like, let me overthink this for 8 hours first. He pokes into everything, talks to everyone. He even inspects garbage, just in case there's lore. Honestly, I can't tell if I'm controlling him or if he's just me with better posture.
This is my Eugene Harrow, stuck in a 47-minute time loop. And you know what? That kind of sounds like my Tuesday. He doesn't move much, but he listens to weird late-night docs, to people who don't know they're saying something that matters.
Some trees will keep growing toward the sun, even after being struck by lightning.
Good for them. He needs some therapy, but maybe saving the universe, then documentaries.
This is my badass Harrow. He says what I wish I could say. He punches vending machines, tells people off, doesn't second guess, just goes. He's not unkind. He's just done pretending to be okay. Me? I'd apologize to a chair for bumping into it. But this guy, he flips off the sky, and when it explodes, he doesn't flinch. They broke your time. Go get him, bro. Your Mr. Harrow will be available November 11th, 2025. Ha!
All right. Wait, so that just came out? No, it's about to come out in November. Interesting. Cool. They definitely punched it up from the last time when we played the demo. It was way more. Here, watch. This is the trailer from before. This was like more film noir.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Sister Harrow? Sister Harrow? Sister Harrow?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harry? Mr. Harrow? Still with me, Mr. Harry?
Yeah, interesting. It's locked in a time loop. Yeah, I think that's interesting. It's cool to see how it's kind of evolved the way they're presenting it. Cool. Hype level on that one, team. And for those of you who got to play the kind of like 12 minutes, larger time loop. All right. High, large. Interesting. Okay, cool. Good to know. Also very heavy on this story. All right, this is called Ages of Kataria. This is our Kickstarter trailer.
Hello and welcome to Kataria. Ages of Kataria is a village story generator where you'll choose your own ancestry, expand your town, and watch over the villagers who live there. Your villagers will age over 7 real-world weeks, experiencing glory and pain. As they live, your villagers will develop skills and personalities, which will help them on adventures. Watch your villagers form friendships, family bonds, and romances. Assign your villagers to collect resources that your village needs. This will increase their skill level and make them more proficient at that job.
Oh, dude, holding that pickaxe all wrong.
And boost productivity. As you level up your buildings, your minigames will level up in difficulty. Craft your town your way. Build from a wide selection of buildings and props to design your town to your aesthetic. When they aren't developing the village, your villagers will embark on text-based adventures that add to their life story and leave lasting impacts. However, every story must come to an end, and after 7 real-world weeks, your villagers will eventually pass away. As they pass, their souls will enter your town's spirit tree, where ancestors watch over your town, giving you advice and gifts from the spirit realm.
7 real-world weeks, even if I don't play? They'll just die in there?
And their offspring leave a legacy as your town's history grows.
I could see this being fun to play on
Don't
stream.
forget the adorable animals that fill up your town. Try to collect the rarest ones if you can.
You know I'm gonna keep a unicorn in there with the turtle duck.
Maybe you're monopolizing in one resource and need another. Don't worry, you'll be able to trade with friends online or an NPC village offline. Seasons in Kataria will be reflected by the real-world seasons. Watch them pass as your village grows. Come set sail and enjoy Ages of Kataria.
Interesting. What's your hype level on that one? That reminds me a little bit of, what was the game that Dame Deviant and me and Debo played together? And then mixed with like a Cult of the Lamb kind of a thing. What was the one where we were like Ages of Midgard or something? Was that? Or was that? Does anybody remember what that game was called? What the art? Medium. You know, I do kind of like the idea of like having a like a little terrarium. That's kind of what this is like. I don't think it was Valheim. I don't think I've played Valheim. Tribes of Midgard, just with the art style. Cool. I'm gonna give that one a medium too. All right, let's keep going. A couple more trailers here for the rest of the stream. Moonlighter 2.
We meet again, little merchant. Still taking up the challenge of a double life.
This
Torn
is cool
between
looking.
one endeavor and another. Two sides of the same precious coin. In one life, you brave dangers, while in the other, you put your skills and hustle to the test to grow your store. As you chase that vision, you may pause and wonder, is this pursuit more important than its destination? That answer lies within you, little merchant.
Fight monsters and sell loot. I could dig it. I could dig it. I like the art. It looks clean. It looks like there's kind of like some boons like in like Hades, like a roguelike kind of thing. Also Hades 2 is out now. Hades 2 would be a fun one to play. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Dame Deviant, or not Dame Deviant, Black Cat Plays had recommended a game as well. I'm gonna go like this. Dorfromantic. This is the one that Black Cat had recommended.
Rated everyone.
It's rated everyone. Ooh, okay, hex tiles. Gives me some Catan. This looks really satisfying, Jade. And this one's already out? Dorf Romantic. PlayStation.
Rated everyone.
That looks, it's out now. That looks really cozy. That would be a good one for like Tuesday or Wednesday streams. I bet Amelia would like that. Oh God, I'm falling asleep in my own life. I'm falling asleep in my own life. And I mean it. I went to bed at 8:30 last night. I went to bed at 8:30. As amazing that I still feel tired. I almost never fall asleep at 8:30. Sorry for yawning. I apologize. All right, this is called Biped. Go up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the same song that was in the Arc Raiders trailer. Right? Everyone uses this song. Alright, so I'm getting Astrobot Sackboy. It takes 2 ball guys. Looks fun. Looks fun. A pizza delivery. We got a Firewatch aesthetic. It's like literally everyone likes pizza. I have played Unravel, but I make the same comment every single time. I played Unravel while drinking a glass of rosé, and it made me really nauseous. So don't do that. Don't do that. We've only had drinks on stream like 3 times, and I don't think it was ever a good idea. One of the times, I was drinking sake and I accidentally added a 0 to my donation to World Wildlife Fund and donated $7,500 when I thought I was going to donate $750. So don't drink sake and do a charity stream at the same time. I mean, it went to a good cause. And they invited us to come to Australia to help the turtles. But then the pandemic happened and the whole thing fell apart. So I met 0 turtles in exchange. All right, this is called Professors.
Hi, I'm Alex Preston, game director for Possessors. It's the next game from our studio, Heart Machine, known for the Hyperlight series. We're finishing up work on Possessors ahead of the launch and wanted to tell you all about it. Possessors is a search-action game set in a quarantined city. After an interdimensional meltdown, it's been overrun with otherworldly horrors. You play as a high school student, Luca, who struck a deal with one of the creatures, a demon named Rem, in a last-ditch effort to survive. Rem was tortured by Agradyne, the energy company that owns the city. Agradyne's dirty secret is that their breakthrough energy resource comes from the life force of demons like Rem. So Luca and Rem need to work together and fight their way out.
Luca has a lot of unusual weapons at her disposal. You'll be able to knock out demons with all sorts of surprisingly deadly makeshift weapons, like a computer mouse, guitar, and a pair of cool sunglasses. Taking inspiration from fighting games like Smash, players can juggle enemies and use elaborate directional combos that chain together and really bring the pain. Luca is a survivor, and she'll scavenge all sorts of secondary weapons like a cell phone, leather gloves, and the always stylish katana to destroy whatever is in her way. As Luca's powers increase, she'll also learn new moves to access hidden pathways and secret places. Luca will learn to wall run, smash floors, swing on a whip of demonic energy, and more. She'll use these elegant and athletic moves to find valuable upgrades and resources all over the city.
As Luca and Rem explore Sanzu City, Luca will learn about horrors Rem experienced while Agrodyne treated him like a living battery. Meanwhile, Rem will learn about what it's like to be a human by witnessing Luca's unpleasant memories of growing up in a city ruled by a mega corporation. Their difficult friendship is the core of the game's story, but Sanzu City is full of interesting characters too. Bort the mini-fridge is one of my favorites. He's full of insightful comments and I just find him really relatable. You can also hang out with Teska or Lustro, helpful demons who've possessed everyday objects.
There's a lot more to see and explore in Possessors. Every part of Senzu City is handcrafted by our designers, artists, and animators, filled with menacing enemies, surprising allies, and gorgeous vistas. The team at Heart Machine is so proud of what we've created together. We can't wait for you all to step into Luca's demon-powered legs and experience the thrilling, devastating world of Possessors.
That looks cool. That's really pretty. I like the art. I like the art a lot. Actually, we played this game called Mexican Ninja recently. We played the demo for it, and there's some similarities, but it's very, very colorful and beautiful and simple, like clean. I mean, clean, not plain, but I like that. All right. Hey Z, thank you for your comment. I actually did about an hour-long rant about all of that yesterday. But you can continue to speak about what's important to you. I encourage you to. But right now we're watching trailers for video games. Samurai Academy, Paws of Fury. Go, go, go. This one's coming on Xbox. This is one that's coming out in November, and then we got a couple more that are not Xbox related.
How many do you think we'll take out this time?
As always, I'll reach double your number. Wait, I sense something. Draw your sword.
Is the Shogun all right?
Something very, very wrong is happening. He ordered an attack on Kakamucho. His troops are already on the way to the village.
Whatever is happening, we will protect the village.
So this is not Kung Fu Panda related? This is just... Or is it?
Was that the last of them?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
We have Kung Fu Panda at home. This is the Kung Fu Panda at home. All right. That looks cute. Ghost of Yote with animals. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Revenge of Savage Planet official trailer. This is out from since May. It's been out, this one. Groundhog Day. Is that Dave the Diver? looks funky. I wonder if you die a lot in that game. That's pretty cool. I like that. Looks like it has a good sense of humor. Kind of like a Borderlands-y kind of vibe. All right. Revenge of the Savage. Okay, Whisper of the House. I did that thing where I put my hands in the wrong. Whisper of the House. Oh, unpacking vibes. Pixel art unpacking. Amelia would like this one. Oh! Cute. I'm into it. You're gonna add it to your wish list? Go for it. It's on Steam, it looks like. What about your hype for that one? I mean, I think that could be up Amelia's alley for sure. All right, this one's called Gloomy Eyes, and Mew Memento has recommended it, so anything could happen.
That's Gloomy. Always looking for something to play with and chasing fireflies. Nina, she was different. I'd known that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him. There are other stories I could tell about those days. But this is the one people need to hear. These children didn't know they would rattle the world.
Cool. Cool. Definitely get some like Tim Burton-y kind of energy. This could be good for Halloween time. This one's already out. This one came out in September. Hey, UA Vicky, thank you for the gifted subs. Appreciate that. Thank you, Vicky. And Cheyenne Jin, thank you for the gift sub. Berliner Saf, thank you for the gift sub. And Cheyenne again with the double gifted sub. Yes. Thank you. All right, we got one more trailer here on the list, and then I think we're gonna raid. My my dental numbing has come to a near end, so I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Tides of Tomorrow. So this one, the demo is out right now, but the game doesn't come out till February. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is cool. I saw the trailer for this one on PlayStation Experience or something.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power. walkers. Will you help us?
That looks cool. We should check out the demo. Because it's not going to be out till February, but we could definitely play the demo. Definitely. What if the demo is the demo online multiplayer? Super cool. Well, that one's got high hype for me. I like what I see. Up. Let me see what's up with the raids real quick. Oh, is it? Hold on, just checking in on my mod team. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So, Hive Mind, love to see it. So we're gonna raid over to my friend Nicole Tompkins, who's been taking some time away from streaming to get married, and now she's back and she's playing Little Nightmares 3 with her friend Jen Von Lee. And so I think we should go show some love to Nikki, and tell her that Brian and Amelia send their regards. And yeah, everybody, we're gonna be off air. We're gonna be off air for a little bit. I may be doing a Wednesday stream at the very end of October. It depends on how jet lagged I am coming back from Comic-Con in London. But we're going to be, count on us being live on November 1st and 2nd, which is the Saturday and the Sunday at the top of November, obviously. And we will keep you posted when Amelia and I pick a game. One that's come up a lot in conversation right now is Road 96. Can I ask for a hype check on Road 96 real quick? How do you feel about Road 96? Not 2 weeks of no streaming, but 2 weekends of no streaming. Large, you love that game? It's another branching narrative game with a cool art style. And of all of the games that have been recommended, that's one that has been consistently coming up. Yeah, we're going to MCM London, October 24th, 5th, and 6th. Come say what's up. We got a panel on Friday. We'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all week long. And there's going to be a community meetup on Sunday at 1 p.m. Faye Girl, thank you for the double gifted subs. And Magnolia Sims, thank you. Thank you so much for your incredibly generous gift. Safe travels to you and Amelia. I hope everyone has a great time at MCM. We will, I'm sure. We'll take lots of pictures so we can post. Yeah, we have been to Thailand before. Thailand was the first place that Amelia and I went after we got married. We went to Thailand for PlayStation Experience Southeast Asia. And we were in Bangkok, and then we went on to Chiang Mai, which is pretty awesome. Thank you, Mags. Appreciate your support. And thank you, everybody like Magnolia Sims, who gifted a prize on the stream today. And, oh my goodness, we have another prize. Another prize from MRove28. MRove28. Congratulations, but / thank you. Hello, team. So super duper grateful to be part of this awesome community. I'm quite new here, but this place has made such a large impact on me as a person. And I also want to say thank you to Brian and Amelia. You guys are so talented. I love your work. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. You inspire me so much, and I'm so grateful for that you're comfortable expressing your thoughts and emotions so openly. Big hugs from New Zealand, I believe. Mrove, thank you. You are welcome here anytime. Thank you for showing the love. And if you would like, you can type into the chat anything at all. And as long as it's fundamentally decent, we will we will pull a winner. And Magnolia Sims, thank you again. I'm going to take good care of Amelia with that. We're going to relax ourselves a little bit in these next couple of days because we need some time to unwind before I travel back to Michigan to see some family. Oh, I'm glad you like Detroit Become Human too. Thank you. It's very kind of you. All right, we're going to pull a winner from the chat here of everybody typing. Let's grab a winner right about now. The Funksio brother. The winner is not SpongeBob Penguin. Not SpongeBob Penguin. Congratulations. What a cool name. Not SpongeBob Penguin. You win. Let me copy and paste you the correct message here so that you can use it to claim your prize. Claim your prize. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Not SpongeBob Penguin. You got it. You got it bad. You got it good. You got it. Wait a second. There's more. Sneaky Sneasel. Thank you. Thank you, Sneaky Sneasel, for the 5 gifted subs. Good looking out for the people of the town. Thank you for those 5 gifted subs. Thank you. If you got one of those 5 gifted subs, be sure to say thank you. And check out the starter kit. And hello from Brazil. Hello, Galaxy521. Thank you for being with us. I have 2 more prizes, actually, from Faygirl33. Faygirl33 would like you to type something decent in the chat, saying, love seeing people gift these stickers here. Such kind vibes. Received them last week, and they're so pretty that I want to gift them as well. Sending hugs, friends. Let's pull 2 more winners from Faygirl33. And if you type !Lindsay with a Y into the chat, that will get you the link to the artist we collaborated with on these stickers in particular. All right, let's get 2 more winners. Let's go. Winner number 1 is Springtrap Live, or Springtrap Lives. Congratulations. And winner number 2 is Tibbs. Tibbs21, congratulations. I just sent you whispers with instructions on how to claim your prize. And as I say, please double check you got your address correct. Just take a split second. There's no rush. Make sure you got like the apartment number and the zip code. Sometimes those things get left out, and then your mail comes back to us, and then we send it back to you, and then you send it back to us, and then we send it back to you, and then we send it back to us. Karina! Yo, Karina, thank you. Karina is ending the stream on a very big note. Whoa. We got 28 gifted prizes. Just about everybody here is going to snag some. Thank you, Karina. Miss Okami, thank you. Oh my gosh, with 28 winners, I'm going to make a special little website right about now. So that people who want to claim the prize can. Here, let me just edit this here. All right, let me do this because it'll be more fair, I think. All right, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to make a link, and also then you won't have to hear me list 28 names. So it's going to be kind of a smash grab. You can go and grab them out of the website. You're going to need to use a code that I'm going to put up on screen in just a second on dechartgames.com. And we're going to have 28 of them available from Karina. Thank you, Karina. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate you so much sending these out to 28 different people around the town. Again, you're going to get 2 of each sticker because the idea is we want you to be able to give one to like your cousin or your uncle or your friend or your teacher or somebody that you want to send positive vibes to, share them around. And that will make me happy. So thank you again. And I will do my best to get these in the mail before we leave town if at all possible. Okay, here's that. All right. Here is the top secret link. It's not so secret after all. You're going to go to dechartgames.com/thank you, Karina. And the password is ooh-wee. That's 3 O's, a W, and 3 E's. Just say ooh-wee, ooh-wee. And let me double check that it's going for you. But 28 people can claim them. If you've already had a chance to win this prize, please do not claim it. But I want to make a note that if you claim the prize and it says that you claimed 2 and you really only claimed 1, that's a known glitch. Don't worry about it. Sometimes it goes, oh, they had it in their cart from a different thing and it tells me that you got 2. Don't worry. I know that it means you got 1. I will send you 1 set, which is 2 of each sticker. So actually 4 stickers, but 2 of each. Cayenne Jin, thank you again for the gifted sub to Ray Spooky. Appreciate that. Good looking out. And take care, Neon Rain. Thank you for being with us. Thank you to all of our mods and lieutenants who helped us out on the stream today. Yes, I like Last of Us. We've streamed it twice. If you want to watch our playthrough, we've played Last of Us 1 twice and Last of Us 2 once. They're up on YouTube, Dechart Games on YouTube. So again, we're going to go raid over to my friend Nicole, aka Nikki Tompkins, who you may know as Jill Valentine in Resident Evil franchise. And she's streaming some Little Nightmares right now with her friend. So thanks again to our mods. Thank you everybody for the recommendations and for the vibe check on all of these new trailers. Right now, Road 96 is our current top recommend of a game. So that is likely going to be what we get into when we come back. But I'm going to show Amelia some of these trailers that you all said you had like high, medium to low, large, and large hype for. And we'we'll make sure that we get that announced, what games we're going to play before we are coming back. Nice. Okay, so the stickers are being claimed from Karina again. It looks like there's 10 of them left. 9 of them left. Go ahead and grab them. Please be careful with your address when you excitedly hit enter on dechartgames.com/thank you, Karina. And the password is ooh-wee, OOOWEEE. And yeah, I'll see you when we come back at the top of November. Thank you for your awesome support. Thank you to our mods, and thank you to everybody who joined me for our epic Ghost of Yote week. All of those Ghost of Yote VODs are going up on YouTube right now, day after day. The next one that has an interview with Erika Ishii, who plays Atsu, is going up on our YouTube tomorrow. And you're going to be able to, I'll double check. You're going to be able to get that. Hold on a sec. I'm getting intel that I should check to make sure I got everybody, because I don't want to leave anybody hanging. Oh, there's another one from Plague Root. Plague Root says, I wanted to thank this community for all their help. Even those that don't know me, just being part of this community has helped me be a better person, and I'm so proud of this community. Also, I'm officially 1 year sober tomorrow. Without this community, I don't know where I'd be. Thank you, Brian and Amelia, for being good people and bringing the best out in me. I'm so proud to be here. Hey, Plague Root, I'm proud of you. 1 day at a time. And 1 day at a time for 365 days gets you to a whole year. Good work. Good work. Good work. That's not an easy thing to do. Good job. GG, gamer. GG. You always accomplish your mission. Good work, Plague Root. I'm going to pull one more winner here out of the chat, and we will get this for a new winner. Let's find a friend who has not won this prize before. And big thank you again, Plague and Karina and Mags, for the gift. Thank you. Here we go. This one is for Argella the Brave. from Plague Root the Brave. There you go. Nice. Nice. Argelia the Brave, I've sent you a whisper with instructions on how to claim your prize. And again, thanks, Plague. And thanks to all of our mods. Right, all of the ones from Miss Okami have been claimed. Thank you, Karina, again, for offering these prizes up to the people of the town. And we're going to go play some Little Nightmares with Nicole Tompkins, who's super cool. So let's go do it. Winter Eyes, welcome back for 41 months. It's a lot of months, Winter Eyes. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I will see you on stream in November, and I will see you at MCM Comic-Con in London next. October 24th, 5th, and 6th. I'll be posting on Instagram and X and probably on our Discord asking for your questions and prompts for our storytelling discussion at the panel. And if you'd like to drop a reserve, you can let the convention know that you're going to be there so they know which room to put us in so we got enough seats for everybody. And yeah, that sounds good. Not SpongeBob Penguin would like me to re-pull a winner on their behalf, and it's going to Safari Song. Safari Song, there you go. And thank you, SpongeBob Penguin, SpongeBob, and Miss Okami. Thanks for the big hug. Oi, 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 oi. Thank you, Miss Okami, for the 5 gifted subs. Are you all ready for the raid? Because it's about to happen. I'm coming with you. Remember to tell Nicole that we love them and hope to have a great time on the stream with Little Nightmares. We'll see you soon. Let's go in 3. My name is Brian. This is our Twitch. 2. Get ready for the raid. 1. Let's go, 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 go.